Hey guys! So this is the video I was talking about with all the reminders for tomorrow, the girls event this weekend, and all of the makeup ordering stuff. So guys really don't need to pay attention to this, but for the first few minutes it'll be reminders for tomorrow. So I'm sure all of you remember wear black and white tomorrow. Girls, no heels higher than 2 inches. I'm sure if you did like 2, or 3, it wouldn't really matter. Try and keep it classy. Other than that, arrive at 6. Please be on time. Parents can start getting tickets at 6:30. And for Secret Sis, you can do the minimal 1 baked item and 1 drink. Put it in a brown paper bag. Name on the outside. Little note that says, "Hey, you're beautiful. Love you." Just something cute. Or you can go all out. It's really up to you. Whatever you can do, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Also, for tomorrow, please meet in Miss Jrhs' room at 6 o'clock. I know if you're going to be a little bit late, me and Steph have a lot of important things to do tomorrow at that time, more leaning towards the girls for our event this weekend. So please try and be there on time. We'll probably start talking to you guys at like 6:15 to make sure everyone's there. And we really need to do it before the concert starts because we'll actually be in the theater for the concert. So we really, really, really need you guys to be there on time so we can get all this stuff done. Okay, so guys, you can exit out the video and stop listening now. Girls, we're going to get into this weekend's events and everything that's going to be going on with makeup. So I have like my list of notes here, so I'm all organized. We have decided collectively that this Saturday works best for everyone. Everyone we've heard from. In all honesty, guys, like, I love you to death, and me and Steph don't mean to sound bratty here, but we gave you guys plenty of time and plenty of notice to fair warn us of events that you had going on, and this date's been up there for almost a month now. So, I'm sorry if you guys can't come. If really, honest to God, over half of you cannot make it, like, we won't do the event. But, if you have an event that, you can hold off doing, please try and come. I know we're letting you know a little last minute, but we hadn't really heard from as many of you as we thought would respond. So, on that note, on Saturday, we would like for everyone to meet at Stephanie's house. I'll give a link with an address and a Google map. She lives in Reed's Landing, which is right off Old Gun. We want you guys to get there in between like 11:45 and 12. We're gonna start at 12. We really need to start at 12. At maximum, you can project this going until about 3:34. So from 12 to 4, just go ahead and clear that schedule from 12 to 4. Okay, we mentioned that this would be kind of a potluck. Well, me and Steph did a little finagling, and we talked to the manager of Chick-fil-A. If you guys are interested, they would cater for us that event, so you guys wouldn't have to bring food. We would get a large tray of nuggets, a large fruit tray, their chicken salad, cookies, and brownies, and of course we would provide drinks. For us to be able to do that, it's going to cost $10 a person. Now, in all honesty, if you guys went to Chick-fil-A to get lunch, it would cost you about $10. So we really made it as minimal as we could, but this makes sure that we don't have to do the potluck scenario. We can get them. The food will be there before you guys get there. Come in, eat first. It's Chick-fil-A. Like, we all love it. We don't have to worry about, oh, I can't eat this, or oh, I can't eat that. So we just thought that'd be a nice touch. We know how much of you and how many of you like Chick-fil-A. So if you guys are willing to pay the $10 fee by Friday, then we would love to do that for you guys. So that would be at Stephanie's house, and that's what we would do first. We'd come in, chit-chat, eat, and then get right into makeup. Now, tomorrow night, we'll be handing out the final makeup order forms. This is where you take this form home, and you mark and tell me what it is that you need. It has the prices on there for the items. Some of the prices are a little off. We wanted to kind of overestimate. Some of the items that we checked in the beginning of the year were clearance items. So we found other products that are a couple cents off, but they pretty much match the price. The prices on that form are the prices that you will be paying. So, for instance, the primer's $5. Yeah, the primer's $5. We're not trying to get any extra money. You're paying for what you're getting. So you'll take that home, circle, check, X what it is you need. We don't expect any of you to need everything, but if you do, me and Steph have worked extremely hard to get this price down, and we're looking at about $40 to $45 if you really need everything. I mean, that's if every single item on the list, the total is $40 to $45. That's varying because we're getting discounts from certain places. So at max, you can say if you need everything, you'll be spending $45. I know that sounds like a lot, but ladies, you know how expensive makeup can be. It's not a lot at all. You're getting quite a bit, and we've worked extremely hard to get super discounts from Ulta and Sally's, which is where we'll be getting the makeup. Speaking for makeup, we need those forms and the money back on Friday in class. That is the absolute last day that we can get the money for it. Also, that's the last day we'll be able to get money for Chick-fil-A for Saturday's event. So we need all of the money for makeup, all of the money, your $10 for your Chick-fil-A lunch on Friday in class. And that'll be on the note that you're getting tomorrow at the concert. We'll make reminders throughout the week, whatever. So this isn't like last call. We just want to let you know that Friday is the day that we're expecting it to get the money for the makeup. If any of you can't do that, please see me. We can talk one-on-one about that. Okay, let's see. With the eye makeup, so this is eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, eyeshadow primer, and, yeah. That we're getting from Sally's. They're giving us a super big discount, and Sally's is already cheap anyways. So, but for us to get the discount, me and Steph have to go in on Friday and order it, and she's going to specifically order what we ask for from their manufacturers. So you will not get that on Saturday. That you'll get 1 to 2 weeks later. We'll hand it out in class. Also, for the rest of the makeup, this includes primer, foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, I don't know if I already said concealer, lipstick, and false eyelashes. All of that we are getting from Ulta. Everything we're getting, I mean, seriously, what we did, we went into the search bar, typed in bronzer, clicked on makeup, face, bronzer, price, low to high, click the cheapest one. That's the way we're doing this. We're getting you the cheapest price we can get for these things. Those we're getting from Ulta. They're giving us a discount as well. On Friday, we'll be going in, because that's when they get their shipments in, and we will be getting in person these items. So you will have your face makeup, including your false eyelashes if you need them, which we're kind of just recommending everyone get new false eyelashes. That's kind of gross. So you will have that in your hands on Friday or Saturday to practice with at Stephanie's house. Which, really, in all honesty, that's not really the stuff you need to practice with. We all know how to do face makeup, but that's the day we're going to make the video. That's the day we'll take questions, face match, all that stuff. On the form, when we tell you, or we're asking you if you need foundation, this goes for the foundation, bronzer, and blush. When you give us that form, we're going to be coming to you and asking you like what your skin color is, and we'll be matching that for all 3 of those things so that you don't get stuck with a color that doesn't match your skin tone whatsoever. So we don't want any orange ladies, and we don't want any Marie Antoinettes. So everyone's going to be getting a color that matches them. So we're doing color checking this year. But anyway, all of that money for the makeup and for the $10 Chick-fil-A lunch fee is due on Friday, and the forms will be handed out tomorrow. As far as payment, you can do a check, and this is going to sound fishy, I know, a check written out to me, or cash. The reason why we're doing a check written out to me, or a check written out to Steph, either one, Stephanie Ward or Paula Kaplan, either one, as if you're doing a check. so that we can take the money, cash it at our bank so we have it when we go on Friday. If you make it to Jrhs Coral Boosters or you make it to Miss Dickerson, then we can't touch that, and then we can't go out and buy it for you, and then you won't be able to have your makeup. So I know that sounds fishy, but that's just the way we have to do it. We really would prefer you to pay in cash, but I know some people don't carry cash anymore. So if you absolutely have to pay by check, it has to be made out to me or Steph. Let's see. I think, so I'm pretty sure we're going through all of this. Now, it says on the thing we'll be going through hair. We're not going to practice it yet because what we've kind of decided on may not be certain that's what we're doing, but we'll give you a general overview of what hair will look like. We'll have a later date to actually go over exactly what hair will be. I know this video is really long, guys. I'm sorry. We just have a lot we want to get in. So, here's a little recap. 12 to 4, this Saturday, November 17th, at Stephanie Ward's house. I'll have a link with Google Maps and directions. She lives in Reed's Landing. I'm sure many of you know where that is. You do have to give them your license plate or whatever when you get dropped off or when you come. 12 to 4. Please try and get there at like 11:45, 11:50 so that we can start at 12 so this takes the least amount of time as possible. We don't want you guys to have to be there for 4 hours. You will be getting your face makeup in hand. You'll be getting your eye makeup 1 to 2 weeks later because we're ordering them from different companies and able to get the discount. We would do everything at Sally's to get a discount, but Sally's doesn't sell face makeup, as what we've been told. So we're getting that from Ulta. They still are giving us a discount, and then that way we can give you that makeup on Saturday in hand. We'll be giving out the final order forms tomorrow at the concert, so please try and get there by 6 so we can go ahead and hand that out before the concert starts so we don't have to hunt any of you down. And we also, by Friday, will need $10 for Chick-fil-A order. Like I said earlier, we're just doing nuggets, fruit, chicken salad, and then dessert. Everyone likes nuggets that I've spoken to. With chicken sandwiches get really expensive, so we're just going to get a huge tray of nuggets. That's enough for every girl to have 10 nuggets, chicken salad, fruit. That's what you're paying for. So that's $10 for the Chick-fil-A lunch. Meeting at Stephanie's around 11:45. Please be there by 12 on Saturday, November 17th. We'll be going through the makeup, reviewing hair, and you will have your face makeup in hand. However, your eye makeup you'll be getting 1 to 2 weeks after that. Like I said, it has the prices on it. We prefer cash. At maximum, it'll be $45 if you absolutely need everything. And if you have to do it by check, the check has to be made out to either me or it has to be made out to Stephanie. So, that is that. We're going to tag you guys in this video so that you're coming to it quicker. Steph will post up a message, I'm sure. And so, yeah. Thanks, and sorry this was so long, but have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.